All right, what's up, guys? So, real quick again, um, I won't be giving any of my attention or energy to something that's not there. So, again, these are the same individuals. I have called you out publicly. I have already alerted you to the reality that you will be going to prison. We got divine confirmation immediately, right? Nothing here is a game. I'm about my business. I'm really good at what I do. I have gifts. I'm intuitive, all right? I'm a golden child. Um, I mean, I'm spiritually gifted, right? Then you see the other post that came out about the Chattanooga police chief being uh, incarcerated on like 17 counts or whatever, right? Like I said, those are usually criminals. The police chiefs, those are the real criminals. Again, that's where a lot of this hate and jealousy and envy has come from. I have complete confirmation of that in reality because a long time ago, when I had walked into one of the stations, one of them was talking smack about me, like behind my back, right? And he was an officer, and I still didn't put up with it. Still called him out, right? Like, I'm not going to sit there and just be disrespected, right? So apparently they were hating on me because I'm young and I'm rich and I always have a lot going for me, right? So that's where it came from. It came from phone calls. It came from the same people. So you have to understand, I already know how y'all do. And it's sad that they don't do their job. It's sad that they'll really sit there and target an individual like me. And like I said, the days of us as civilians being targeted and us being attacked for no reason and just targeted so that we can basically not make it and not succeed and they can just steadily break us down, those days are over, partner. Those days are over now. That's why this platform is so powerful because it's going to expose every corrupt police station. It's going to expose every corrupt official, right? Because again, you all think that you're above reproach. You think that no one can call you out because nobody had the courage before me. But again, all of your departments are corrupt. That's what I don't believe. I've proven it and I'll continue to prove it. But there's going to be a ton of evidence coming out. There's going to be a ton of them committing crimes and the crimes actually being exposed now, and that's really where this channel is leaning and where my career is leaning towards. So like I said, you have every right as a civilian to expose these people who are in these positions of power, who are supposed to protect us, to expose the criminal activity that they're doing. Those are the real criminals. It's been every single time in any county I've looked at, anything. I've got confirmation of it all over my wall on my channel, right? So again, why do you all waste your time? Why did you make a fake account and say something that's not there? Like I said, you want to create stress and a point of contention on my channel. There was none. It doesn't exist, right? So why make a fake account? That's not a real contribution to my channel, correct? Again, you're committing a felony across state lines the minute you start typing and put your fingers on that keyboard to do that. Like I said, stop making fake accounts on my page. You don't come to my page at all. You don't come over here and bother us, right? You don't commit felonies across state lines. Those days are over. You don't get to do that no more. Okay? So, like I said, no, your statement doesn't exist. You're literally talking in a fake sense because that's what you want for my business and my channel. That's why you're the one bringing it. How would you bring an energy? Like, y'all are crazy, bro. How would you bring an energy and then it doesn't work and then act like you're another viewer? These people are insane, bro. They're trying to act like they're different people. And like I said, that's how you know that all these people are corrupt. Because like I said, when I call it out and I'm like, no, those people are gang stalking me, right? And they're making false calls, right? And then they sit there and they get quiet. Yeah, because they're all in on it, right? No, y'all been doing this for a long time, man. I've been going through this for over 15, 20 years. And now you've created a career for me exposing you and what you're doing because you all are all racist, all discriminate. You're all against me. You were never on my side. You never did your job, not once. And your entire agenda was to break me down, get rid of me, silence me. Y'all want me up out of here because I am successful, because everything I accomplished, because I made more money than your entire government and spent more money, because I'm successful, because I shine. So this is how we get treated because we're chosen and we're gifted and we're amazing and beautiful. And this is how people treat us. And something I'm not going to put up with at all. I'm not going to be treated no way. Chat's open. All you got to do is be a subscriber for a month. You can tell real quick who's who here on this channel. right? Because when they get quiet like that and they're unable to talk, yeah, it's because you sit there trying to make fake accounts all day on my channel. There's no stress over here. What are you talking about? No, that's what you want to bring, right? You want to pretend. Well, yeah, but you're the same individual who's sitting there pretending like you're a viewer. You're not a viewer of mine. None of your comments are real. 9 times out of 10, when there's a comment on my YouTube studio, I ignore it. I just dismiss it and I hide the account because I already know it's not a real viewer. 9 times out of 10, it's never a real viewer, and I'm getting tons of views from a whole fan base. So, I mean, clearly you're discouraging people from commenting on my platform. Clearly, like I said, you have inside connections to the company. That's what you think I don't know, and I do know. I know exactly what y'all are doing. I know everything, bro. So, no, there's no stress here. There was no arguing. I don't know what you're talking about. There was no bad energy. It was me setting the record straight and telling you the same exact thing that I continue to tell you, that you're not going to bring any negative energy into my life or into my program or on this show. You're not welcome here. Go away. It's just that simple. You're not somebody who succeeded. People who succeeded wouldn't spend their time. There we go. There we go again. There we go again. There we go again. That's all intentional, man. All that overcompensation. It's weak as hell. Like I said, you wouldn't waste your time trying to drag down somebody else like me who's succeeded, right? You're online 24 hours a day, man. Like I said, y'all can't afford a hot dog. Y'all don't do anything. Y'all just literally sit there after you've mooched off everybody. You're not successful. Let's just be real. Be real with yourself. Stop going online and lying. I mean, stop acting like we need your validation. No, I'm telling you reality. You're unsuccessful. You failed at everything. And so you sit on the computer all day, pathetic as hell, worried about Tyree Sneed, somebody you don't know, never met, don't have my number, you know nothing about me, you're not pulling my card, that's my phrase, and you're sitting there repeating my words. That's pathetic. That's not funny, bro. Like, that's not cute. You're not me. You're not making coherent sense. So, like I said, you just sit there and you just pick YouTubers and just try to harass them. Come on, bro. You come on, bro. Come on, bro. I start sounding like Plies. Come on, bro. You gonna do hard prison time, homie. Yep. And you put your legal name out there real smart. So, yeah, I own you. That's it. You're going to prison. Just that easy. Just because I made that post. So now the FBI and the feds can know for a fact, without a shadow of a doubt, no matter what happens to me, no matter what happens in the future, no matter what happens at all, they now know your legal names, the individuals I've named. So you're going to prison. I don't have to do anything. See, that's the part you don't get. I don't have to take you to court. What? Take you to court? You think people can't see? You think the FBI can't read? You think these agencies are never going to do their job? Quit thinking just because you're not in prison today or tomorrow that you're not going. See, that's the thing. You're literally just like making it worse on yourself because you got to sit there and worry. Don't tell me for 1 second you don't believe that you don't you think you're not going to go to prison. Come on, bro. You're committing federal crimes, bro. There's no higher crime than what you're doing. You committed the highest conspiracy charges against me. I just don't want to say it because it's ugly and disgusting what you all have tried to do to me. You're committing the highest conspiracy charge there is. Everybody knows what that charge is, correct? Towards me. That was your plot this entire time. Yeah, you're going to do hard prison time, right? Somebody you don't even know. You didn't just come on here and troll me. That's not going to work in court. They're going to laugh in your face. Okay? I have plenty of evidence on all of you. Okay? No, you've made shows saying, wishing horrible things on me, saying horrible things, trying to make these things happen to me. Like, that's not cool, bro. No, you literally have done everything that I've stated of what I've typed. Like I said, I am careful with my terminology on here because they have rules, but no, bro, what you've done towards me is clear as day. It's inexcusable. And again, you haven't done anything to me because I'm a man. You got that? So, I mean, the funny part to me is how you've done all these things. Yeah, because you're unsuccessful and you're just mad because I'm gifted. Why are you talking about money? I materialized that, man. Me struggling right now. Okay, so I'm struggling. So what? What's the big deal with that? I don't understand that. You have to struggle to get somewhere to be successful. You have to sacrifice to be successful. There has to be a period of struggle. It's like you can't hear. I mean, you're hearing what I'm saying. I'm the teacher here, not you, right? So, oh, turn that garbage off. Nobody wants to hear that. So, like I said, man, it is what it is, bro. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you, bro. At the end of the day, it just is what it is. It's going to be what it's going to be. You know, people are going to sit there and be mad at me for succeeding. They're going to be mad at me because I built $1 billion business here, and they're going to be mad at me because of the position I put myself in. Like I said, I earned everything. I worked hard this entire time, and that's my thing. When you have strangers, I mean, these were all strangers. All these corrupt officials that were hating on me. All these people came out of the woodworks out of nowhere. I didn't know any of these people. They all all of them, they were all against me from day one. That's completely unfair, completely sick, and you people are disgusting. And like I said, you never fooled me. I was on to y'all the entire time. I understood everything you were doing. That's why I documented it. All right, I did. I documented everything. Some of it I had documented on YouTube channels that were flagged. So YouTube has to come up off of that because I have to get those records for court. Smart one. YouTube cannot retain those records and not give them to me. This is the things you don't understand. It's all coming out, man. The truth, right? So, like I said, you do what you do. I'm going to do what I do, right? Which is continue to build and be successful. And you're going to continue to sit there and watch me do what I do and stay mad. You know what I mean? And other than that, I mean, if I make it through what I'm going through, cool. If I can't, I can't. I mean, there's only so much I can do. It's not in my hands. Like I said, it's really in God's hands. But either way, you didn't win against me. Life is not a competition like that. That doesn't make any sense. If you want to compete in life, I mean, compete financially. I mean, you never came close to me financially, none of you. So what are you talking about? I mean, you can't compete in anything else, and you damn sure can't compete there because none of you make any money. So like I said, the whole thing makes no sense and is a waste of your time. You just threw away your freedom over YouTube, over someone you've never met. For someone to be that crazy that they can't listen to basic logic, do you understand what laws are? If you commit a felony across state lines, you're going to prison. I mean, there's no if, and, or but about that. Like, you're not special. You don't get like special rules, dude. You feel me? Here we go again. So yeah, you don't get special rules. You don't get special treatment. You just go to prison like all the other people in riffraff that committed crimes and felonies across state lines who shouldn't have done so, right? Because they had nothing going for them and they were just sick, disgusting people, which is all these individuals are. Right. Oh yeah, that's the other name I forgot. Jared Chason. So your name is out there legally. You will be doing prison time as well. And you have to understand, I mean, these people have done black magic every second on me, witchcraft. All this is documentation. So when I say it's being documented right in front of you. I mean, to repeat my words is funny. I mean, what would you be documenting? It doesn't make any sense. You have nothing to document. I'm not the one doing what you're doing. So, like I said, repeating my words is not going to get you out of your prison sentence. It's not going to do anything. It makes no sense, right? You have to have a coherent response if you're going to talk my direction, sir. I'm a grown adult. I'm a grown man. What grown man would let someone talk to him if they're not going to make sense? Come on, dog. Y'all got to grow up, bro. So, like I said, they think it's cute. Like I told you, the whole valley, I sat here, gave y'all the benefit of the doubt. I tried to be nice to everybody here. And y'all want to be my sworn enemies. And that's the way you've made this. Okay, no problem. Be my sworn enemy because my enemies lose. My enemies always lose. So, like I said, I mean, all these people, they were only hating on me because, like I said, I was the richest dude in that neighborhood, and they were mad because I'm young and I was filthy rich. That's why I'd be driving my Porsche, and I'd have like Mexicans like literally sit there and flip me off for no reason just because they were mad because they were all jealous and they were all talking and they were all in on it together. So it's racism, discrimination. I mean, you got the whole thing, and then you've got the whole truth coming out that the department was completely involved. They committed felonies, left my car somewhere that they legally had to tow it. They took my Porsche for a joyride. All that's going to come out in court, bro. All of it. And I don't have to have witnesses for all of it. I don't even have to have proof of all of it. It's just that we're going to be talking and discussing everything. And there should be proof of everything because you're the ones with the records. That's the thing. You're going to have to cough up the records that you have on file and quit acting like they're not there, because if you're erasing them, that's another issue. Everything should be on file with y'all. I don't know why y'all pretend, just like when I gave y'all the legal names. I gave that department these people's legal names. I gave them YouTube names too. You can't erase that record, bro. I went out my way and was on the phone with y'all giving you the names for that reason. And you were sitting there trying to discourage me, which is a crime, telling me, oh, nothing will come from it. I can't do anything with it. Why would I not be able to do something? And I said, no, I'm going to use it for court later. 100% I can use it. What do you mean? Yeah, because you were all in on it, running an illegal operation. That's 100% allegedly, but it's right in front of you. I mean, you can't discourage a civilian from defending themselves legally. What are you talking about? You've given me no legal defense. You stripped away my civil rights and my civil liberties, and you're going to go to prison for it. Anyone involved, like I said, they'll even pull those phone calls, my lawyer. Yeah, they'll pull the phone calls. They'll find out which corrupt officer was on the phone on the line with me discouraging me, because then it's going to come out all of the individuals who were a part of this and who were in on this, because this was an operation on me to literally take me out this entire time. They want me to live in terror and live in fear every day. And y'all don't scare me, bro. Y'all just don't do it for me, man. Y'all some cowards, bro. So, like I said, it doesn't work that way, man. Like I said, you keep talking and running your mouth on this network, but are you in my circumstances? No. None of you are a targeted individual. I am. None of you went through what I went through. None of you are in my shoes. None of you succeeded or accomplished anything close to me, right? So how would you judge me, or how would you tell me how to move or how to live my life or how to do much of anything, right, when you're not me? It's just that simple, right? Like I said, you're all cowards. You're all cowards, and you'll continue to sit there and continue to see me win, and that's it, and you'll do nothing about it, like I said. And that's probably why God made all of you 3 feet tall. Oh, I'm going to talk a whole bunch of truth. Yeah, I never talk smack. I say truth. Like I said, y'all get behind keyboards and hide. You all thought it was cute. You thought it was cute to gang up on me all together and sit here and literally come at me every single day behind computers and using your tactics and breaking the law. Like I said, they got me on a suspended license on fake tickets. They have me owing over $800. I'm not paying you a dime. You damn right. I'm not paying you a dime. No, I'm not. Nope. Not unless I have to. Like, if Christina helps me pay it. Other than that, I'm not paying y'all nothing. Because they got me owing over $800 somewhere else for no reason, for tickets they lied on, and I proved it on YouTube that my tail lights were on, and they had an officer lie and say one of them was off. And I don't know if that one was dismissed, and then y'all just lied and made up other ones. Y'all just be making up stuff that's not even happening. They're literally just targeted me and then just made up everything. Everything. One of the other tickets, another ticket was at a red light sitting there. Everything that y'all did was criminal. So, yeah, nah, bro. Just because I own 14 cars? Come on, bro. There's old people here who can't drive at all, and they got a license. What is your excuse? Why did you make things harder for me? All y'all, intentionally. And my family's involved too, and they're all going to do prison time. Like I said, you all intentionally sabotage me. Okay, and with your sabotaging, I'm still moving and doing my thing and still ahead of all of you and still rich and wealthy and succeeding and built a business out of nothing. So what does that prove? I'm strong. So I'm not mad about anything because everything worked out to my benefit other than what I'm going through. Right? So what's your point? That's all I'm asking. So my only question, all I'm asking is, what is y'all's actual point? What is your point? What is your issue? I mean, you keep trying to talk to me like I'm someone else, like I'm running from something, like I'm running from a past, or I've done something wrong, or y'all try to talk to me funny style. I don't let none of you niggas talk to me funny style. Nobody. I don't know what you've been talking about, bro. I've literally been G-checking everyone right and left in reality to their face. I don't know what I would never let somebody come at me in that energy and talk to me like I'm someone to make fun of. I'm sorry, but what? I'm a boss, nigga. I'm someone that people are afraid of and never disrespect. Everyone respects me. Everyone likes me. Everyone loves me. I'm a totally different individual than the way you're trying to come at me. So, yeah, no, I'm not ever going to tolerate that. I don't care who you are. I promise you I'm not going to put up with it because that's not who I am. Just like I'm an adult and you're going to talk to me as an adult. Y'all aren't going to keep coming at me like that to try to cause me stress. Nah, dude. You come at me correct. I don't have to tell you. That's common sense. I'm a grown man, bro. So, yeah, no, I'm a grown man who don't play games, especially about my respect, nigga. So, like I said, it's clear as day what they all did. Like I said, all you did was help me because you're going to have me. You're going to have to pay me. And since y'all have no money, they're going to have to cough up millions of dollars. And I'm suing a bunch of companies and a bunch of agencies and all sorts of different, like, just entities, right, because of you. So, good luck. I mean, get ready for lawsuits because that's what's coming, dude. So, I mean, again, you're sitting there acting Nobody is stuck in any circumstances outside of you all. You all have stagnancy all the time and lack. I'm not stagnated. I'm in a situation temporarily, and my situation happens to be better than anyone's still. I just have nuances to my situation that are a little different. That's all. Nothing that's really negative. I don't know what you're talking about. You're talking about basic everyday struggles, things that I'm trying to work on, and just create more environments and change. Like I said, I think people should be more helpful. Yeah, I 100% think that. What do you mean? I 100% think that people should help each other. I mean, like I said, all these people have cars and vehicles. Like I said, you all lied, and I have a suspended license because of it, and don't have a vehicle because of you people, because of all y'all stealing from me, right? And like I said, I mean, y'all haven't been able to steal anything from me, and you won't be able to. They're going to give me and grant me everything that's mine in court. It's common sense. I'm going to get power of attorney. That's what you're worried about, right? I mean, I don't need power of attorney, but they're going to give me power of attorney because everybody's incompetent and participated in this plot all my life and taking me down and trying to make me be quiet and silence me and trying to get me up out of here. So everyone's going to do prison time. What are you talking about? So as usual, you all run your mouth a lot, but it leads to you losing. I mean, like I said, bro, the fact is you're just unhinged, all of you, and you're just coming undone. I'm coming undone at my success. Yeah, like I said, and y'all ain't built like that in reality, because in reality, you all get close to me and commit felonies and come across state lines to stalk me, and then you ask me what time the band is playing, nigga. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna rub that all up in your face. Yeah, exactly. Exactly my point. You ain't built like that. You's a sucker. Yeah, you soft as hell, just like you back down every time and you got nothing for me, and no, you don't scare me, no, you can't intimidate me, no, you can't misquote me anymore. Yeah, you've exhausted your options. Like I said, you wanted to target somebody, you wanted to come for me and act like you're nobody, bro. You're trying to gain an identity out of a complete stranger, and it'll never happen, bro. Your name's not getting mentioned anymore on this channel either. Feds and the FBI can do their job, they're gonna lock you up, and that's it. All right. So yeah, like I said, you got weird people who they all want to come on here and act like they built different than they are, man. And ain't none of y'all built like that. It's all been proven. Okay. The tough guy here is me. The resilient one is me. I'm tired of hearing y'all run your mouth. You got that? And it's not. You're not going to keep running your mouth to me. You're going to back up and back off like I told you. Yes, you are. What are you talking about? I have every legal right to stand up for myself. I don't have to justify anything or ask permission to corrupt people who are against me. And these agencies are corrupt. So you've been exposed. Like I said, all of you are going to lose your job who are involved and go to prison. That's a guarantee. Yeah, that's guaranteed. And there's nothing you can do with me or to me. I'm not scared of none of you punks. All right. So yeah, that's my job. That's what I came here to do, literally. So what's up? That's what Batman do. Yeah, like I said, all of them are the real criminals. That's why they sit here pretending on here. Yeah, who tells me what to do, nigga? Who's my authority? This is my company. That'll be the day that somebody tells me what to do in my life or with my company. Like what? Like, dude, you mad at me doing well or succeeding or doing something y'all aren't capable of, like getting all these views? You see, I put out a video, it does over 500 views immediately. I mean, you can't be serious, bro. Y'all could never walk in my shoes, man. Y'all could never come close to the quota of views that I'm reaching. I mean, I'm getting hundreds upon hundreds of thousands of views. Like, it ain't nothing. I don't put up my stats like y'all. I'm not corny. I don't got to sit there and brag. I don't got to sit there and say, oh, I'm doing this. What y'all doing is fake. You're buying views and subs. I'm not. This is all genuine. And I'm still not putting my stats out there because I don't need to. I don't need to put some So all I was saying at the end here is just that I don't really care what y'all say or do, bro. I'm not your friend. I don't know you like that. I don't care what y'all have to say, bro. So, like I said, you got people, they got bad habits, they grown adults and they immature as hell, and they know they're going to prison. So they come on here every day trying to bother me. I mean, why would you keep committing a felony? Like I said, I mean, they going to put you in prison for a long time because you don't stop. You can tell that you have those tendencies where you're methodic, right? And like I said, at the end of the day, in reality, you was a coward. Real talk. Some of these people were right in front of me. They came across state lines to stalk me and make me lose jobs. That's coming out in court, buddy. You already know you going to prison. So don't sit here and pretend. We don't do pretending, buddy. Like I said, why would you do that, man? You got nothing going on. You're not happy with nothing and nobody around you. Like I said, proof in the pudding. They miserable. I own you, bro. I own you. 24/7 you thinking about me instead of doing your own thing. Like I said, they want to live vicariously through me. It's impossible. Especially when I don't even know you, dude. So yeah, like I said, man, go find something to do, bro. Like real talk. You know what I mean? You've been exposed, all y'all. But you could continue to do your antics. I mean, it ain't gonna matter at this point. You're gonna do federal prison time, right? I own you. So who won and who lost in that? I won, right? Because everything you did was downright disgusting and cowardly. Like I would never run around bragging about being a coward and doing coward things towards anyone because I don't do that. But that's just disgusting. Who would be proud of that? You're not proud. You're ashamed. So, like I said, you just can't handle seeing somebody do good things and do positive, and that's sad, man. Like I said, you're what's wrong with the world, and that's why that's the truth of people like that have taken out a lot of people like me, like celebrities. And like I said, I might not even make it through what I'm going through. Real talk. I can't even breathe right now. Every day I got a hole through me, dog. I'm just really strong. So, like I said, keep me in your prayers, man, because I'm sitting here fighting for my life and then I have to get treated like this. This is sad, man. What I'm asking for publicly is why won't y'all arrest these individuals so I can live my life on a bridge and not be treated like this? I'm not talking to nobody crazy. There's no reason for people to be approaching me constantly 24 hours a day on the internet, you know, the way they are, talking to me crazy, all that weird stuff, you know, just coming at me in weird energy online, man. I'm not doing that to nobody. I'm not even talking to nobody like that, man. I'm just out here living my life trying to be happy and put a smile on everybody's face. I'm a positive, good dude, man. I don't deserve that. And y'all are not strong for what you do. You don't got nothing on me. What are you talking about? That's weakness, brother. So, like I said, you want to have a real conversation? That's all I have to offer. Real conversation and real talk, partner. I'm a grown man, all right? I teach the public how to actually be. Don't ever be like these people, all right? So, yeah, like I said, you're an embarrassment, and you have to deal with that. And you're going to go to prison, and I'm free. One.